What's up, everybody? We're about to go live in about 4 minutes, so I am knocking the energy out of my cards and shuffling. Oh, already shit pumping out. Dang. Okay, we got a lot going on today, apparently. So, shuffling cards. Gonna get to a collective oracle reading here in just a minute. That means, just in case you're new to this, just like a collective tarot reading, collective oracle reading means it's for the collective, meaning everyone. It's for the group, the whole, all humans. So if you're a human, this is for you. Dang. Okay. All right. So before we get into that, as I'm shuffling these lovely cards, I would like to mention that it's a waning crescent, and thus, because it's a waning crescent, we want to start letting go of things that do not serve us. We want to make sure we're being super intentional with the choices of what we're doing with our time and who we're spending our time with. If it does not serve us, it doesn't serve our purpose, if it doesn't align to the goals that we need or want, let it go. So just like the moon is becoming more empty, you want to let go of what does not serve you. So waning crescent. But we're about to get to the collective. Hello, thanks for joining if you want to stick around. Collective reading. It looks like we're going to have 2 cards today is what's popping out. So that's what's going to happen. We're supposed to start in 2 minutes. So give me a little bit. Just a tad. As I was mentioning, it is a waning crescent moon. And so if you are goal setting of any kind right now, if you're utilizing the moon's energy, you're going to want to let go of what does not serve you. You're going to want to surrender to things that aren't really going your way, because there's a purpose for that. There's a reason for that. And so just follow what flows. Follow what flows. Something better is coming, perhaps, if something's not working out in your way. Okay? Ooh, I like our cards today. It's exciting. All right, we're at 8:29. I'm going to go ahead and make it happen. So first and foremost, we got birds of a feather. Check it. Birds of a feather flock together. That's nice. The reason this is a great card for the collective is because it's kind of like a we before me card, which means you want to be in a community. One of our basic nurturing needs as humans, all humans, whether you be male or female, is to have some sort of community. And so you might need this community to thrive and grow. Perhaps you've been doing things on your own for too long. And so now you might need to lean on your support system and or gravitate towards people that make you feel good with whatever you're currently working on. Collaborating perhaps might be a good thing. Sharing your ideas, hopes, and dreams with other people. Long story short, you want to collaborate and work as a community right now, not necessarily with your career. It could be with anything. So, make sure you're working with what resonates with you, what keeps you authentic. But as a group, not just solo. Sometimes we definitely rely on ourselves in our own journey because we have our own purpose, our own individual goals. But sometimes it's important to go outside yourself and flock with other people to make it happen. Sometimes the best things come with collaboration, okay? So birds of a feather, first card. Second card, we have feeling the world, which is it. It's an affirmation card. They coexist. This one affirms this action. The reason it's affirming this action is because feeling the world is like essentially stepping outside of yourself and looking at a broader perspective. And so essentially having like sensitivity to other people around you, the collective. Having sensitivity and empathy for the people around you and feeling the beauty of that empathy, feeling the connection between you and other people, perhaps the people that you're collaborating with, being open to their ideas, being open to their suggestions. And here's the second thing about this card. It says feeling the world. These feelings could be positive in a situation where if you're collaborating with them, but it could also mean something like you might need to set clear boundaries. There might be a situation where you could be mistaking codependency for connectivity, which means like your closeness could be with somebody could be a negative thing. Really, how do you tell? Go with your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? What is your gut feeling saying about the connections that you're making? Perhaps this situation is you might need to change your flock a little bit. You might need to change your flock a little bit and go in a different direction. But don't forget that you're gonna need a support system regardless, okay? And then the third card that kind of flew out at the very end was Waking the Lion, which is a great card for an individual. So yes, this is for the collective, but it's gonna help you grow. Yes, you might help each other, you might collaborate together, but it's gonna help you, okay? So this is the whole purpose behind why you would wanna follow that advice or follow that oracle, follow that reading, is because you're trying to grow. You're trying to inspire yourself and grow as an individual. And so that is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? All right. So if you liked our oracle reading, be sure to join us back. I'm going to start making announcements, especially on IG. I haven't been doing so. I just kind of go on here randomly. I'm going to start making announcements to let you know when I'm coming on. If you like these, join me. Also, if you would like an individual reading, I'm totally open to that. So you just let me know. DM me. I'm happy to help you with that. I'm practicing, and so I'm super excited to continue this practice with you. All right. So I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night. And thank you for joining me on my collective reading. Good night.